How did you discover you were a bad person? I was in a bar when a guy accidentally bumped into me, spilling his drink all over my shirt. I was already in a bad mood, and this pushed me over the edge. I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him outside. I started yelling at him, and when he tried to apologize, I punched him in the face. He fell to the ground, and I kicked him a few times before leaving him there. I went back inside, and a few minutes later, I saw him being helped up by his friends. He was bleeding from his nose and had a black eye. I felt a little bad, but I was still angry. A few days later, I was walking down the street when I saw him again. He was with a girl, and they were holding hands. I was about to cross the street to avoid him, but then I saw him look at me. He let go of the girl's hand and walked over to me. I was ready for a fight, but instead, he held out his hand and said, "Hey man, I'm sorry about the other night. I shouldn't have bumped into you like that." I was shocked. I shook his hand and apologized for what I did. He smiled and said, "No hard feelings." Then he walked back to the girl, and they continued on their way. I stood there for a few minutes, realizing that I was the one who needed to change.